Yeah. I was hoping I still had some cloth left. Guess not. Wow. Might have some at the new base location though. I know I dropped some off, but I don't know how much. But the motorcycle is gonna be a heck of a lot quicker. At least I'm hoping. Why is the wind louder, by the way, than a freaking mini bike? My drone or a bird? Probably my drone. Oh, well. 2 minutes. Okay. Another 2.5 for that thing. Wait. I got 20k fuel at least. Not bad. Oh, 30, 35. Ooh. Too bad you can't take the gas out of it. Damn. Yeah, this thing is fast. It's been a while since I've had it. Oh. Wow. Hmm. Well, I'll do it another time. Dang, this thing's fast. What is up with Twitch? Why can't I read? It's me or happy? Browser extension. Uh, oh wow. That's still. Damage plus 8, huh? Doesn't seem that bad. Not sure how that works. Okay, nuggets. Direwolf. 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 Go. All the way over here. No, it doesn't even take that long to get there. I wonder what that building is about. It looks like a trader building that has been overrun or something. bookstore? Yikes. Oh, I don't have my ratchet with me, do I? Well. So, at first, I thought it was getting too much gas and stuff, but... now that I've seen how much the motorcycle uses, I think I prepared quite well. Although I could have gotten some steel out of these things. I guess I'll still take some cloth with me. I don't think I need bones. We'll see. A bottle ratchet. At least a wrench. There you go. Yeah, if they don't detect me like this, he very often gets stuck. I don't know why, but besides that, reproducing part. But it's actually quite common, unfortunately. Still doesn't see me. Wow. Oop. Is that a direwolf? Yeah. Can't see what he is. Probably not radiated though, but But it's not too bad. Got a question. Why does a garage have sand? Meant I don't get it either, but what the frick was that? Okay. Got anti-radiation on all my weapons. Won't be too long of a stream, but I do want to get some time in. Holy crap. Wow. No gun 4. Nice. Still need a couple more. The best nail gun I've found so far. I had a couple already, but just level 1s. Pistol's doing its job though. was that sound? Was that something like a snake? Arm? Like. That sounds a little like hissing. I still hear it a little, occasionally. Oh, it is a snake. I wasn't sure at first. Ouch. At least not 8 minutes. Still 7 minutes. Not good. I'll make an exception for this one. Oh, great. Eating my snake, huh? Hey, what's up, guy? Anything I can still put on the drone? Little. Look at the... What was that sound? I think it's a tourist. I'm not 100% sure. Please take no damage. Yeah, good. Ah, man, she almost ate the whole thing. Well, still gotta be careful though. I'm getting a lot of Infernals in charge as of recently. Oh, hell no. Okay, that's quite a few of them. Such a small area. Oh, what? Think he's dead? No, he isn't dead. Okay. Yeah, just gotta wait till my leg is healed. It's only 1.5 minutes. Not that bad. Okay. That emote. Oh, cool. Never seen that before. No damage. Damn, 10 seconds. Okay, we're good. Look. And I'm surprised he didn't even affect me. Had a decent hit on me. Luckily, my armor is okay. Oh, nice. We can jump again. Take some painkillers. Just for the healing. I could take a first aid kit, but it seems a little too much at the moment. Can I jump this? Yes. There was a lot of enemies though that I activated. Oh, nice. I think I still need vitamins for a challenge. Yeah, this one. I still need 6 more. Pistols doing work though. Like the damage is actually quite insane per shot. So it doesn't use that much ammo, even though I'm kinda playing it, you could say. Military dude? Two shots kill a military dude, so... Yeah, this thing does damage. Guess I'll keep it. How much junk? There we go. I've been doing that tactic a little bit more as well. I'm starting to get decent each at it. Like, he didn't hit me a single time, and even if he did, you know, I would have tanked it. Because the first hit, I don't take damage. Cooldown is 60 seconds though. Which is not that bad. It's a agility thing. Strength also has like a thing where you have pack mule There's a chance you don't take damage. I think it's 25% chance. 25%. There's multiple perks though, like it. Similar. It's decent damage on the pickaxe. Yeah, still gotta get the diamond tip thingy. Yeah, double. Okay, but double pockets. Yeah. Is that another screamer? It just had to. Well, that's a spider, but oh. Well then. That was the most useless patch ever. Just in case. Kinda expected this one to be hidden. But nope. I may drop the coal, but coal's just so good. There you are. Ah. Little reinforced. Good enough. Scope 8 times. Okay. Suddenly cloth though. Quite a bit actually. Like I pretty much always dropped it and therefore had like nothing. Uh-oh. I really need to aim for this one, I guess. Dang, that's a lot of them. I think it's deadlier than I thought it was gonna be. Like just so many enemies in tight spaces. Still not that? Oh, I did get a nail gun. What about that part? Like, Great didn't bring a nail gun. It's true. But they didn't need to bring one. Man. This POI is actually fun though. Like, there's still some sense of danger, even, you know, when you have decent gear like I do. Like, I'm pretty close to getting, like, maxed out stuff and all that. Still. Nice. My loot bonus 238. They're blind as hell, the regulars. Oh, swing blind. Didn't see that either. Get rid of paper. I could scrap this. Too bad I cannot scrap this stuff into metal. I just don't need it right now, otherwise. We'll make it a seed run. Open, oh, a door. And sledge. I'll keep saying it, Strength is definitely the most beginner friendly build for sure. And for building it's actually quite good as well. You gain so many materials quickly. The same build. Nothing? Alright. Right. Right. I mean... Just a couple bullets, I'll get those back. No problem. I believe there was also a police car on the way back that I still hit. Okay. Just O, or whatever his name is. Get a good headshot in. I'm surprised he woke up though, but then again, I'm outside, so action goes up. Nice loot. Check. Oh, those 2, 1, 2. I don't really need to use them though, not yet. Still like them though, first aid bandages. Especially early, they're quite good. Hey, got some ammo. Actually got a decent amount. Didn't bring that much. Couple ferals, not too bad. Yeah, PY is fairly small compared to some of them I get. The difference between a 4 and a 5 is insane. This one is still 5, but you know, station. But the difference is quite telling, quite huge. Still above his head. This thing actually got more range than a Desert Eagle does. Welcome back. Oh. Oh. Shoot. There we go. Some bolts. I've been struggling on bolts quite a lot, actually. Would be nice if they gave some more feathers. You were a ranger or something, you know? Or give me a perk where I only use half my bolts or something. Just anything to save a couple. Because right now, even if I do go out of my way, I'm still struggling with bolts. Fortunately. What are we celebrating? Am I not hitting the woods? I believe there's a weapon bag here, but I'll check that later. Probably quite a few enemies here. Well, there's something. Is that a head? That's a head. Don't jump, please. Dang it. I saw that coming. To be fair though, I'm shooting a lot of random stuff well like that. Oh, there you are. There we go. Jeez. He took a bullet and a half. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh. No, wait. That's not the thing, is it? Oh, it is infested cashew. Usually it's green, not blue. Blue's typically just a weapon cache. Weird. Struggling a little bit with space. This I think I have most of these seeds, to be honest. Do you want to keep Yucca though? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be overkill, but I'm gonna use it just for the leg. This one's gonna be huge, I would imagine. Yep, expected. I'd say a lot of ammo. Like an insane amount. Shoot, I still need more space. Okay. What else can I drop? It's not a lot of cloth. Fine. Okay. I don't have Basecam, at some point I did, but I don't even have it connected at the moment anyway. So a little bit ago, couple months it's been now. I had a new tablet. I got a new tablet. That thing requires a lot of USB ports, so I kind of unplugged it. Pretty much. It's just a drawing tablet. No particular reason I don't use it. Besides that, maybe. Not sure what though. Um, Although I've been staying away from that Twitch emotes kind of style, I've been doing some other stuff. Just a hobby though. Yeah. What do I have that's worth less? Oh. I suppose that works. Can I make that jump without damage? Yes, I can. Oop, not this one though. Actually, it did make it without damage, but you know. Yo, this layout though. These are the weirdest roads. Oh. Yeah, maybe. I'm not even sure what emotes though. But if you got something specific in mind, maybe. Yeah, we could do something. More animated. Oh, I wish. I suck at animation. That's for sure. I've only done like one animation recently and that's it. Not something we could definitely do it. Yep, here's one. I used to do a little bit of animation when Photoshop 1.0 released, and it's still image ready, but that's about it. Yeah, sure. Take it. Gosh, what did I animate again? I know I did one thing. I don't even remember what it was. Oh wait, no, I think I know. It was an emote. Second. I do have Instagram, but I barely use it. Calling me active would be an overstatement. No. Oh, right. Yeah, this one. That's the only one I did. This was for a Fortnite streamer. This is basically the logo, and this is like the number of wins they get. Then it turns into number one. Basically the only emote I've done. It wasn't bad, but yeah. Sure. Oh. Either I'm missing or that thing is too far away. I'm guessing it's too far away. Oh shit, never mind. Ah, that's a problem. Um. E. Yeah, I don't mind people sharing that kind of thing, as long as it's not advertisement, you know? Like, there's so many people on my channel still doing that shit. Oh, you could just do it in here. I don't mind. Right? Well, you're not selling anything, so you should be good, right? I'm talking about those Twitch bots, you know. That's not you. You know, I got tips for your channel. Mind if I share it on Discord? Those kind of things. Or, I saw that you have no viewers. I saw you had this. Oh, want to become affiliate? Like, there's a couple out there that are just dumb as hell. You've probably seen a couple of those. Like, or get viewers on Viewbot site number 25 today. Oh wow. Kind of surprised I haven't seen any of those today. I don't think I have. Nah. Just people. Humans. Oop. But sure, show me what you got. You gotta say though, I've been using my fairly new sketchbook quite a lot though. Dang. But this thing is faster. A physical sketchbook, actual.
Here, it's almost closing time, so let me show you our best deals.
You know what? I'll take it. 2-bit tower. Hmm. You know,
If you need
it's been a
coin,
minute.
now that we are howdy partner,
Money.
you are now my favorite customer of the day.
I'll check it in a second. You can link it as well. I don't mind. Not sure if you will get timed out for it, but I'll on timeout. No problem. Uh, um. Hmm. think I may have actually seen this before. Yeah, I think I've seen this. Might be mistaken. Yeah. Let me check. Yeah, I think I've seen this before. Seems familiar. Check. Oh, yeah. Followers. I care more about the people than the people who just follow, you know? Maybe a me thing. Ooh, yawning a little. Still catching up on the sleep schedule, you know? Oh, sure. I typically only follow artists on Instagram anyways. No, it's not a bother. Oh wow. I got like 3 freaking images on there. That's when I started, pretty much. That was still Illustrator stuff though, like simple stuff. I've gone long way since then, you could say. Illustrator is cool, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Could have sold the silver nuggets though. Dang. Definitely a little bit more tired than I would like to be. I'm working busy on the job, even during streams. Typically in the morning I do my first job, and during streams, sometimes I don't stream, but that's when I usually do my second job. Although that is a little bit more. Depends a bit on customer demand, so it's not always busy. Yeah, I don't. I don't use Instagram that much. I'm pretty much as inactive as it gets. Like, I still check it daily for certain things, but it's like open it once per day in a couple of other socials, and that's it. Same with Twitter, Twitch, and all those kind of things. Like, check a YouTube video once in the morning, and that's it. Like, there's just too many socials, you know? There's Because right now, I've got a local tech site that I follow. I check out daily. It's pretty big over here, I'll say. That's pretty huge. Check YouTube, Twitter, Insta, go to Kick, go to Twitch, and that's it. Like, I don't need anything else, and I'll probably thin those out as well. Oh, careful. Most of those I don't even pay attention to anyways. Besides, you know, Discord, I suppose you could call it social media. In a sense. Okay, back to this stuff. So this used to be Army Post 7, now it's Army Post -7. Kinda knocked it down a couple floors. So the reason why I'm doing this is fairly simple. My loot stage is quite high over here. Mostly because of the skulls, because these 2 orange I already get, you know, increased stuff. But the additional 5 I get even more. Yeah, some people do. I don't mind Instagram and all, but, you know. Like, if I'm active on something the most, it's probably still Twitter and for the, you know, those kind of socials. And I'm not very active on Twitter either. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. I still prefer a typical phone call and all that stuff and just visiting people. Bit harder when you do it in a way some people do. Some people make it the whole branding, but it's just not for me. Should have made this thing, maybe. Not that I was able, but the one thing I used to use though for art a little used to be DeviantArt. Did deactivate my account, but still, it was pretty cool. You do get a lot of spam messages on it though. Oh, no water. That might be a problem. Not sure if you've ever used it. Oh, right, and I'm still using LinkedIn, I guess. More socials, yay. Bit more business oriented though. But still. Why would I have one singular journey? That is just weird. I think I value my arrow, my bolts rather, more than these things. Accuracy on this pistol is kinda garbage though. Dang. This metal? No, cloth. Well, plastic. Yeah, polymers if you want to be specific. Oh wow, this is fairly damaged. So at some point I threw down some dynamite. Must have done a decent amount of damage. What the heck is that? Huh, nice. The Battlefield tank. I've been thinking about buying that game though. But honestly, I don't think I would have enough time, and besides, I'll probably get interrupted quite a bit by work and stuff. Maybe not today, but usually at least a couple times an hour. That's just not the best game to stream, you know. Like, oh, something comes up. Oh, I got killed by a tank. Yeah, it just doesn't work that well. That's why I typically play single-player games, games that I can pause, that kind of thing, nowadays. That being said though, I did recently upgrade my Clip Studio Paint to version 4.0. Quite happy about that. I did have some licensing issues though, but it was quickly resolved. Support was pretty good. Did take them a little bit though to respond. Took them like 2 days or something. I still got those messages. Let's see. Fire. Let's see, when was the first reply? Send mail. Fifth. Yeah, it took him 2 days. Fortunately, I cannot share the email since it contains sensitive info, but yeah. Because it had to do with licensing, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I saw a video or something. I'll check it out later. Right now, since this stream will be fairly short, focus on the game for now. I'll check it out. You'll get a response for sure. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't eat this stuff. Is the negative water? Where is he? He's down here. Oh. Well, doesn't really matter where he is. Shoot him anyways. What do you mean? Oh, still gotta fix that bug, huh? Yeah, Stream Elements did an update at some point, and it broke my lurk command and some other stuff, which I wasn't too happy about. And then when Pastebin banned me over uploading a freaking Minecraft configuration file, a lot of my quotes and all that stuff were gone as well, which I wasn't happy about, obviously. Kind of curious if I still have them locally though. I might. Let me check. Working on it, okay. I used to have it locally, then I started using like 2 APIs to get it to work with Stream Elements. And then recently Stream Elements made an update so you could do that without, you know, needing 2 APIs. But that's what I should be using. 10,000? God damn. Wow, okay. This may take a minute. Oh, nice. Ha, igloos. Like it already. Kinda weird how Instagram doesn't automatically play that stuff though. Second. YouTube now live, yeah, you know. Quotes? Windows search in general is pretty good, but dang, it's slow. It's so freaking slow. Just don't want to install another program for that kind of thing. Because there's plenty on the market. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, Summoner's my biggest enemy. I could use a Augur probably, but even a decent one. I found a couple level 5s though, but still. Yeah, I guess I don't have that file locally anymore. I think I do. Files. Welcome back. I'm dropping 0 frames. The stream dropping for you. My stream is blank. Looks pretty good on my side. Channel. Yeah, I just paused it. Don't wanna get randomly attacked. It can't when you share a viral clip. Thanks. Yeah, Twitch is having issues, for sure. I don't know what's up with it lately. Network error, not watching. But there we go. Yeah, something with add-ons, I guess. They're kind of messing with it. I don't know. I don't like it. The browser extensions kind of thing. Oh. Oh. It's... Well... I'll take it. There isn't much else I can spend it on. Still need to get this stuff, I guess. Name is blank. Can you still hear me though? Should be able. Like I had to disable quite a few extensions myself. Like without it, I wasn't even able to load Twitch.com or Twitch.tv rather. Like it literally wouldn't load. No, that's fine. Twitch is doing weird stuff lately. Could probably even show you. Fine. Yeah, I can definitely show you. For example, this is what happens if I go to Twitch. Nothing happens. Like, this is with extensions enabled. Certain extensions, like... Like, I know what causes it, but kinda BS. Like, Twitch is doing something in the background, for sure. I bet if I message support, the first thing I hear, check your internet connection while connected to the internet. Talking to them. Nice, I can close it still. Nice. Yeah, Twitch support has been quite bad. I had one case where they responded like literally 2 years later. It was insane. I think it was when somebody stole my username and he stole my like some emotes and stuff like that. And it took him a long time to respond. That's when I sent a DMCA request and all that stuff. And all of a sudden it was done within a day or two. Wow. Who knew protecting your branding could actually do something? Oh, thank you for the follow. Cool. But yeah, I will protect my branding if something is like super weird like that. Like taking the emotes, thinking it's okay is one thing. Taking your username, emotes, and panels and all that stuff, like that's a little too much, you know. Especially without permission. With permission, I don't care too much. Heck, I would even make an emote by that time, probably. Okay. Okay. See if I can remove this one. But I think I need to remove that much more. Yeah, because this stuff isn't connected. Maybe. What is it connected to? Okay. Guess this is still connected, or oh, this is as well. The best 3D style? What is the best style? I have to remove this one as well. You don't have to show me. I mean, if you have a certain style, you can probably describe it, no? Style I like that I'm not drawing in though is a comic style similar to the game called Comics. Comics Zone rather. It's kind of comic but in a weird way. It's pretty old, but yeah. Much. Kind of comic style, but you know, pretty old comic style. That's a style I wouldn't mind being able to do properly. Maybe not the best images, but yeah. Animation wise as well, like it's actually really cool. There's probably a video on it. Oh wow. Probably mute up though. Ah. I still remember I had a demo of this game, like one of those old demo discs that you had like 10, 11 demos on. You'd get for free with like some sort of magazine. Not even a game magazine, just a tech magazine, like PC hardware magazine or whatever they named that shit back in the day. Is he? But keep in mind, this game is old. Like, it's not new at all. Um, no. Break off with your AI. Why am I even using Google? 1995. There's a lot of games nowadays that still look worse than this game. Like, it's actually insane. But that's the style I like a lot. And I also prefer like old Disney style. But then again, Disney has a lot of good stuff, right? But I prefer the early Disney stuff. Which is also good for animation. Which is kind of what I want to go to. Which I should have done quite a while back, but you know. Still learning the style first before I even get into animation stuff. Now, this area is gonna be huge, which should be way more than I need for a base. I wouldn't call it pixel art. It's more like game is so old that it looks pixelated kind of thing. More like graphics are so bad that it's pixel art kind of thing. Not sure how else to describe it. Like, back in those days, pretty much every game was a pixel art game. But if you saw the other games released at that time, this game, Comics Zone, looked pretty dang good for what it was, for sure. Surprisingly difficult as well. Instagram, why are you so freaking loud? Holy crap. I've used a little bit of Blender myself, not much. Mostly for making, how do you call that? For showcases of projects. Like making a 3D 3D view of certain things. That kind of stuff. Not so much animation. For animation, I would just use Clip Studio Pro nowadays. Still, yeah. Okay. Still not falling. That animation looks familiar. me check some of those. Little snowman emote. Reminds me a bit of how he did it in Illustrator, my earlier days, in a sense. Style-wise. I could used to use some pretty thick outlining. I wouldn't call it cell shading or anything, but it was fairly thick. And usually my outlining was black instead of colored. Which nowadays it's pretty much always colored. Dang, still nothing broke. Time to get some stamina back. Oh, the bunnies are pretty cool. I like them. Huh. Gotta love it, Elmer Fudd. That looks like a very different style between the bunny and the zombie girl. Yeah, I'm just watching it during my stamina downtime. Anime stuff, deeply. So Demon Slayer, I don't know. Not sure where the black character is from though. Batman, Keanu Reeves, John Wick. So Skeleton, Mortal Kombat. Not Sub-Zero, is the other dude. Batman gotta be pretty rough to animate though, since he's pretty much all black. let's see, Wonder Woman and that girl, I think. That's Blunder and I'm looking at it right now, so yeah. I mean, how else would I be able to tell? So, couple of planets fairly close by, okay. Who cares what social media says? I mean, you can hear me talking about it, so that should be enough now. This work in progress, like a superhero-like thing without textures. Cool. Ah, textures. There we go. Human to cards. Oh, damn stamina. Oh, cool. There's some pretty solid animation in there for sure. More than I have ever done with Blender, that's for sure. This the hero entrance. I have it. Okay, okay. Glowing eyes. Sword. Probably still sticking to this thing. I'm surprised I haven't seen any zombies at all. Pretty much no zombies at all. No screamers. I've been making a fair bit of noise. Did I really miss that much? Yes, I did. Gotta see if this gun isn't too great though, to be fair. Like its hipfire sometimes feels better than the aimed accuracy, to be honest. Not sure why it is, but what the hell? Oh. Not what I was expecting. Yeah, its hitfire is really good. In general. Oh no 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 no. Whoa whoa whoa, how's he so quick? Where? Oh. Okay. Water? Nope. There's a pickaxe though. Not that I need it. Water? Oop. Oh well. That's unfortunate. May need to go back to my old base for a little. A little bit anyway. Yeah, I still want to become decent animation in Clip Studio, Paint specifically. The only thing I pretty much got experience with is Image Ready, but that program is so freaking old. Like getting it to run on any modern machine is pretty much impossible. Without virtualization, that stuff. Besides, that stuff is so outdated anyways. Like you're better off making a sketchbook and skipping through the pages in terms of animation. It will still look better. I'm getting kinda hungry, not gonna lie. Damn. A little bit cautious over here, even though I jumped down. I'm not sure how many enemies respawned and all that stuff. No? That doesn't matter. Is that a random horde? Oh yeah, that's definitely a random horde. Oh, he's still alive. At least I got a loot bag. Wow. That was super bright. Oh, there's just one thing. Let's see. Kinda hoping this stuff will just fall down so I can just build on top of it. Should happen soonish. Speaking of which, still gonna watch more of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just started watching it recently. Pretty decent. It might be a little bit overhyped, just a little. But many of the most watched popular animes are typically overhyped. Like, a lot of people grew up with Dragon Ball Z, including myself. But there's a couple of those episodes that are, like, really bad. There's a couple things that people don't like that are actually quite good. For example, Dragon Ball GT had a lot of bad stuff. But there were a couple of things in it that were actually quite good. Dragon Ball Super, I don't know. Not really my thing. Not saying it was bad. Animation was quite good as well. Just story-wise, it was kinda meh. Like, let's hold a tournament so we don't blow up Earth. Great. Which means nothing, because we can do it anyways. If we believe. Okay, that part is done. Still may need to remove some of these parts, but not sure if this is connected. It might be. I don't think it is, but just be sure. And again, there's more to it than just animation. Some of the animes that are claimed to be really good, I just couldn't watch it. Kill la Kill being one of them. This wasn't it. did watch a couple though that were pretty good, in my opinion. Although it's still an opinion, right? I'm curious where One Piece is gonna go though. Water filter for the win. LinkedIn, complete your profile. Okay. Sure, let me do that in the middle of a stream. But yeah, right now I just need to fill this area up with concrete blocks, which is gonna take a little, to be fair. But it will be a permanent base location. Only thing I need to fully reinforce is just these blocks that I'm gonna have my base on. Should be fine otherwise. Still, you need to end stream right about here. I got a couple days for next horde, I mean. The horde itself isn't that big of a problem anymore though. Like, my defense is solid. I thought I needed more defensive measures, but if I can kill charged and bears and infernals, I doubt much is gonna change in terms of strength. I gotta build pillars down there. Oh, not what I meant to do, but there we go. Oh, this one. Yeah, I just gotta remove this stuff. And well, some of this stuff, I guess. I'll I'll do that another time though. For now, I'm just gonna leave it here. Kind of wanna go come back later, but I probably won't, just to fix my sleep schedule. Because right now it's been a lot of 5 a.m.s. That is not good. Either way, I'll see you next time. But until then, stay healthy, stay frosty, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.